Hello everyone, happy Friday, you knew that was coming. So what we've got for today, there is no new science or history assignment, so you're needing to check your English and your math Google Classrooms for today. Things that you're wrapping up with for history and for science. So for science, the egg experiment, all of that should have been posted, and you can choose either of those options. So if you did it with me day by day, you filled out the information for that. If you followed along with me day by day, but you used your own data, that's fine. Or yesterday, meaning Thursday, you used the slides that kind of had the sweetened condensed version, and you filled it out for that. So just pick one. That's due Tuesday. For history, we have Battles Part 1 of the Civil War. So we're at the time in American history where the United States has divided to the point that we're at war against really ourselves. And so we're looking at what are some of those really big, important battles. Now, there's a lot more battles than what we're going to look at, but we're going to look at some of the ones that had like really decisive victories, or they were very significant in that, like, how many lives were lost. So you'll see as you go through that it'll have that. That's also due by Tuesday. Now, coming up Monday, if you're not already aware of this weekend is Memorial Day weekend. Personally, I was supposed to be on an airplane yesterday going to Seattle. I had to cancel that because, well, everything's happened. But that's okay. What we do still have, though, it's Memorial Day weekend, so we have a long weekend. There is no school. There won't be anything getting posted on Monday. So Tuesday will be our next, it's like a 4-day week. Really, we only have 2 4-day weeks left. This is our last 5-day week of our school year because next week is 4 days, and then the week after is June 4th through the 5th. We don't have school that Friday. So school year's winding down, but keep doing the awesome things. Make sure you're keeping up with work because we're still doing some stuff that's important, and we want you to know it for next year. So make sure you've got all that done. Please let me know if you have any questions. I think that is the most of it. I did want to show you like a little techie trick. Again, that's kind of what I've tried to do this week and I think last week as well. So a little something if you've not done this before. So if you're looking for an image on Google, did you know there's some extra tools and features? So I'm going to go Bubble. And on here, so you know how to go to images, like you guys, you know how to do all that. But what you might not know is if you go under Tools here, and under Tools, do you want a specific size? Like that one, we can make it bigger or smaller on a presentation, but that might be of something. Do you want a specific color? Do you want it to be transparent? Okay, so there's a number of those. Usage right. This is really important because this gets into copyright laws, especially if you've talked with like Ms. Zahner in her classes. So if it's labeled for reuse with some of these things, it means if it's saying that it is labeled for reuse, it means you could reuse that. If it's saying that it's reused, like labeled for different things, you've got to be careful with that because if you're just using random pictures, especially if you're sending it out into the world, you got to be careful. So those are some things you can look at. You can also look at type. So like if you want it to be a clip art, a line drawing, or a GIF, or GIF, whatever, however you say that. If it matters to you how old it is, that's an option, but it's just kind of some interesting little features there. So I'll keep this short and sweet because I think I've had some fairly longer ones here. I try not to make them long. I just get really excited. So I'm going to end this for the day. I'm going to say have a great weekend. Enjoy your 3 days. And hopefully it'll be a nice weekend this weekend. Oh, that's a lot of weekends all in a row. But seriously, enjoy your weekend. Hopefully you can get out and enjoy some of the weather. Have a great day, guys. Bye.